As usual, I have been streaming building my extreme demon Rivers of Nazareth for an entire week now. That means 7 streams so far, and many more to come, but I wanted to make an update video to go over the progress I've made for the first week, because it's pretty surprising how much has been decorated already. The whole marathon is still going on every single day until I finish it and verify the level, so make sure to stay tuned for future streams. This level is my first real attempt at making Extreme Demon, since previous efforts were atrocious, so to say the least, I have a lot of pressure on myself to make something good. I've spent the past few weeks finishing the gameplay and polishing it up with the help of many playtesters, and once I felt the layout was finally in a really good spot, I knew it was time to start building. Day 1 of the marathon began decoration, of course. I had some deco in this first part left over already, but I gave it a huge overhaul with tons of new effects, a new block design, and some pretty cool pulses. The first part managed to get fully finished in the first day, which is understandable given the progress I had already, but still, I couldn't be happier with a mix of effects and simple designs. On day 2, I began the second part, with a neat pyramid-esque parallax background with lots of depth. I took this glow pulsing effect from an old challenge I made called Gay Webtoon, and placed it over a simple block design, and it looked nuts. My primary goal with this entire level is to go absolutely bonkers with the pulses, and I think I definitely achieved that with this part. I kept adding crazy pulses and some really cool inverse brightness effects with a scaling circle transition between each one, and suddenly the level was already off to an amazing start only 2 days in. Day 3 had me continuing the second part, adding more things into it, as did day 4 and 5. The part ended up being very complicated with lots of stupid effects and pulses that made things hard to keep track of, and it needed a lot of help basically the entire way along. However, after adding movements, saw designs, UI designs on inverses, and an entire custom language made out of symbols, the part was finally finished and looking pretty sick. Then finally on day 6, I started the wave part, or that's what I thought I would be doing this stream. My creative vision for this level at this point began to waver a little bit, as I started to run out of ideas, as well as starting to lack an overarching vibe for the level. I knew I wanted bright pulses and crazy effects, but there was a certain magic I felt I was lacking the ability to put into the editor. I ended up spending 2 hours making this stupid background, which ended up looking like a road, and by the end of the stream, I scrapped it completely. It's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Not every idea is going to look good first try, and the important thing is that I keep trying. And keep trying I did. I came back the next day, on day 7, and I decided to rethink the entire background pretty fundamentally. But before I did that, I decided to do some research. I looked into Turkic culture, mythology, and nomadic religious beliefs for inspiration for the foundation of the level. I researched a lot about Nazar amulets, the concept of the evil eye, and Tengri, the personification of the universe in Tengrism, which is an old Turkic religion. With this newfound deep inspiration, I tried out a Nazar amulet for the background. With it, I added a ton of effects, including a negative glow effect created by Kaz, and I was left with this part so far. It's definitely a bit of a weird start, but I think once I add block designs, this wave part will be pretty nuts. And that's the level so far up to week 1. There's been tons of progress already, with lots more to come for sure. It has been super exciting streaming this every day, and I hope some of y'all stop by for more of the marathon. Speaking of which, these streams have been insane, so here's a bunch of clips of my streams from the past week. Enjoy! Painting orange, trying to smooch? Ooh. Sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, I promise I didn't mean it. Oh, my flipping flop. Help, help, help. Get me out of here. What the frick, where even am I? What is this? Why am I a mini robot? Let's go, dude. Audio raid, audiovisual raid, audiovisual raid, audiovisual raid. Dude, thanks for the raid, audiovisual. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's so nice of you. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh. I was like, oh my gosh, it's Grievous again. How is he back? Guys, look. Flippin' Grievous jumps. Turn everything on. You guys want to see everything? Alright, image 3, Freaky Miss is coming back. Donation bonuses. Image 5, Grimace is back. We have a timer in the corner, which you can't even see. A second Grover cam underneath Grimace. Style 1, which does... Oh, donos go to Suom, as it says. Image 7, we got Febreze, Mario Kart Wii Pillowcase. Which one takes up the entire screen? Alright, we can play like this now. I'm bringing up Gay Webtoon again. Because I want to make pulses like this. All these haters! Sorry, I had a moment. I had that one S from old times. From ancient history. That S. I have feet, Kaz, respectfully, I do not want to see your feet. Or at least they were for DMs. Stealing my own assets is very much allowed. I just allowed it! This stream is the thing ever. What the song made by? What the Arabic text said? Who it made by? Alright, you guys ready for this? How much is Grover moving? Oh, he's moving a lot. Okay, you guys ready? I'll do some ASMR mouse. Oh shoot, I'm still on the pause button. Hopefully tomorrow we're looking we're looking a little bit better. And I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sorry, I saw Media Source too, and I had to see what it was, and it was Buff AudioVisual again. I forgot. Willie, give me your lunch money. Dweeb, quiet kid. Takes noradrenaline, turns Sigma. Sigma kid, oi, oi, oi. Baka, English or Spanish bully, turns to evil jonkler. Jonkler, why so serious? That's awesome, Awkwardware, thanks. Occultist. Tears of the Eli exposed! Truth. Alright, I want to look up Nazar Amulet. Whoa! For you had to show that on my stream? Wikipedia, really?